You see it in the Caribbean islands and all these islands, you know, they do it the same thing, and they pull the nets in by hand. And whatever fish they got, they got. So what they would do it on here, they do the same thing, and there'd be some fish that would die on the beach or some skates.
My boys got to get gas, dude.
Right, bass and this and that and that and this and people complain, oh my God, you're killing the fish. They were like completely freaked out. And they stopped them.
My boys got to get gas.
They made the law, no whole setting for striped bass. They just cut out a big portion of their income. They try to give them town jobs, and these guys, for the most part, aren't the most educated people around. Very sad. It's something, a way of life.
Right, you can apply it to anyone's industry, right?
Yeah, you sure can.
And in Appalachia and coal country, a lot of those jobs have been affected, and so those people are...
What do they do?
A lot of drugs. People they're still coal jobs, they're either working hard or doing drugs. It seems to be like half and half. It's weird. Some are doing okay, some are doing really bad. It's like town to town almost.
See all those buoys on that house up there?
Yeah.
I think that's Billy Joe's house. Got some nice buoys, huh? That's his boat right there. Down East Alexa right there.
Nice boat.
There's a lot of famous people who live out here. Justin Timberlake got busted here driving drunk.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. This is downtown Sag Harbor.
How do you say
Harbor?
You say harbor.
Harbor.
This is nice. Wow.
It's pretty cool.
It's got it's equally as nice. Yeah. It's got a totally different feel now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like it better. It's a little more cozy. Just everything is taken care of. There's not one shabby looking anything.
Not around here. They couldn't stand for it. Here's some old homes on the right.
Oh yeah. Those are beauties.
There's an old whaling community here. That's where they whale. They used to send the whaling ships out from here, and they used to go away for X amount of years and
years.
I
was on St. Lawrence Island, Alaska, a couple summers ago. They still whale.
Where do they?
Yeah, the natives there.
Look at that. This is the type of house that a successful whaler would build.
Okay.
And live in. Like, you see that light there?
Yeah.
That would like be whale oil to do that. And they used to have closer to the ocean widow peaks up top, where the wives figures a year and a half voyage, they start going up looking for the ships to come in, waiting for them to come back, and they call them widow peaks. And a lot of guys never made it home.
Trey?
Boy, look at these shots.
Dog.
Wow. Could I live on one of these? Sure. Be nicer than my apartment. God damn. And they just get bigger and bigger. You ring the little bell, and they bring the hors d'oeuvres up.
Jimmy.
Yes.
Dang, bro, we probably got us one.
My pleasure.
Thanks for bringing me and the audience into a world that most of us have no understanding of.
Oh, good.
Because like everything, you know, you can put an easy label on it, and then once you start digging, just from what we saw today, different worlds, different identities, different feels, and you're the great storyteller.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
That's very nice. Nice to meet you, Pete. Come back another time when you can spend more time here. I'll show you some really neat stuff.
All right.
Some fishing, take you on the fishing boat. I'm glad I could help out, and
all right.
Goodbye, world.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming on that journey. Until the next one. Yeah, really cool.
All right. See you, Peter.
Chevy makes America's most dependable truck.
Petey. Let's see what this.
And welcome to the new shop. It looks like tree damage. That's clearly had termites. That's all broken in half. All right. Well.
It was a shop. Look at that. Oh my gosh, dude. There's a ton of good shit in there. She's got a baby bobcat in there, dude. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I love these YouTube videos where they're like, oh, I found this for fucking $5,000. And it has everything you could possibly need in it. And a mini excavator? Alright, dude. Yeah, okay. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no way, dude. It's got about 10 lawnmowers on the side. Got the old square. Oh. Is he really dragging out the fucking RV camper? Bro. With the mini excavator? This dude's a savage. Oh, what? No way, dude. That boy is big clawed up, dude. Wow, bro. Look at him just fucking, dude. Wait, why does he still got the... Bro. He rented it. He still got the plastic on the thing. It's gotta be rented. Why would it have the chalk numbers on it? Wait, whoa, why are you throwing all that wood out? Oh my gosh. Why are you throwing all that wood out, dude? Yo, Batman. What up, dog? Why did this dude just throw all that goddamn wood out? I'm so fucking offended.
This truck has 800 pounds of concrete, probably about 600 pounds of lumber, and it's hoodieing right along.
Yeah, dude, obviously.
Square and level are a state of mind, ladies and gentlemen. It's more about knowing where it's gonna bite you in the hind end. You learn that by experience.
Stank breath, dude.
Posts are set. All right, gang, we're not building a space rocket ship here. We just need the water to run downhill. Let's get this
Smoking on stank breath.
Well, apparently that's how I left that yesterday.
Dude, those are some freaking Ted Nugents. Kind of makes my nose a little itchy.
You don't really have any little buddies to come help you out. You got to get creative.
Yo, Matthias. Hey, te pasa,
The
calabasa.
small block power scaffolding is working like gangbusters.
I think I'm gonna smoke a bowl, dude. She got bailed out after being arrested for soliciting at the airport.
Welcome back to another episode of Working After Work with Ryan.
Dude, you
Still here
know
again.
damn well no one can afford my bail. Oh, I got those whores that I met last night that could probably bail me out. Excuse me, prostitutes. They're not whores. They're working women, dude. They work. They earn a buck or two, dude. Jeez. They're very strong, liberal women, dude. It's definitely trading now. Mm. Mm. I am about to be stoned. Okay? Wait, this guy's not doing what I think he's doing, dude. Yup, put your JBL speaker up there, dude. You're gonna need that. But yo,
Started on that end, we're gonna work our way this way.
bro, what is the pitch on your roof? Excuse me. Excuse me.
All over.
I realize I'm the dumb one. I'm the dumb one. I'm the dumb one, dude. I'm the dumb one. I'm fucking dumb.
Nothing over Toronto, bottom of the second inning at Rogers Center in Toronto. There's a strike. Stan, 3 hits in his last 29 at bats. 3-2.
God, that one could have gone a long way. You know, the guy fell back, but he was right on it, and that wasn't his B swing. That was his A swing.
Another foul ball. Stanton has really feasted on right-handed pitching this year, so he's hitting .281 overall. But against righties, .292. 16 of his 19 home runs and 32 of his 48 ribbies against light-side pitching. Swing and a miss. He was down on strikes.
Again, another split finger. And Cody, the one thing about a good changeup is it always goes down and away from a lefty, from a righty. But I remember it's that split finger, you could get to go either way.
You can see right there, this one's got a little tail to it, but it looks like it's a cookie right down the middle is the key, and then it has a little dive to it. About upper 80s, 90 miles an hour with that, so he throws it hard.
And you're moving your thumb, you're moving your to go one way or the other.
Yes, yeah, like my thumb on the side
Come
a little
on,
bit to get it to
Chaz.
fade, or the tucking underneath if you want to get it to kind of cut a little bit. Seams, how you orient the seams is key too. Tweak the grip a little bit. Casey Mize just wasn't, a top prospect. He was 1 of 1 in the draft. He was the top player taken out of Auburn University because he had 3+ pitches coming out of college. 3 well above average pitches, upper 90s.
And Chisholm down on strikes.
Gets the high strike call there. You get a look at his arsenal. Coming out of Auburn, there were 3 well above average pitches. He was upper 90s. Now the 4-seamer and the splitter are the top 2, and then kind of that swerve slider combination that he'll feature for his breaking ball, and then occasional sinker into righties mostly.
That was by Statcast 3D by Google Cloud. Wells grounds to Torres to Torkelson. And the Yankees go down in order 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the third. It's 1-0 Yankees on a beautiful New York evening.
Leave Limo at your service. Here to help you save hundreds by customizing your car insurance with Liberty Mutual. Probably should have gone the other way. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Listen up, baseball fans. You won't want to miss this.
Right now, new Bet365 customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets, win or lose. So you can turn that $300 into something bigger when you bet on hits, line, totals, home runs. $300 in bonus bets when new customers bet $5. I know where I'm going to bet from now on.
Download the app today and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya. With rapid remission at 12 weeks and fewer bowel movements and less abdominal pain at 4 weeks. Most patients achieve remission at 1 year, and some patients saw visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Backed by over 15 years of clinical research. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Dear crew, with an adult-sized third row, everyone's welcome. From sports fans and eco-buffs to movie fans.
I'm gonna
Slip
shave
in,
my
stretch
mustache.
out, and let's go. Toyota.
Right now, you can lease RAV4, the #1 selling vehicle in America, for just $299 a month. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
It's time for the Mohegan Sun Team Scout Report. What do you have, Paul?
Well, we were just jamming to cruising by Smokey and Robertson in the middle of the inning, and leading the AL Central by 8.5 over Cleveland.
Smokey
Their
and
magic number is
Robinson.
11 and sneaking,
Wait,
kind of repeating
wait.
himself.
What the
Last in Major
fuck
Leagues
did
in
this
stolen
guy
bases,
just
but when
say?
it comes to going from first
Yeah,
to
it
third,
was
they're scoring on
Smokey
a
and
single. They're the best
Robinson.
in baseball, so you got to watch them on the bases. And who's after Skubal? We also talked about this. I mean, he'll probably win another Cy Young, but when you get to the playoffs, and Coney, I'd like your opinion on this. Who do you go to in Game 2 and Game 3 if you're the Tigers?
Yeah, that's why they need Casey Mize to be that guy to kind of saddle up next to Skubal and be the number 2 guy. They do have a veteran, Charlie Morton. He's got some postseason experience, depending on how he finishes out in September.
1-1 on Dingler. Top of the inning. Dingler, Sweeney, and Keith. 8, 9, and 1.
There's a few things when, you get a big lead. You worry about, teams kind of losing concentration and looking forward to the playoffs.
Fielded by Volpe, off-balance throw, got it.
But it does allow you as a manager to really set up your pitching and really have a clear vision of how you want to set up this first series.
Yeah, it's every manager wants that bye, so you can do exactly that. Tigers also have Jack Flaherty in there in that mix as well, so yeah, depending on the matchups, you can line those guys up the way you need them.
Here's Trey Sweeney, late entry into the lineup. Zach McKinstry was in the original lineup, scratched with upper back soreness. I don't think it's anything long-term. High fly ball to right center. Did he get all of that? No, he didn't. Grisham comes down for the second out. And Warren loves it, taking a home run away from Sweeney.
Well, Grisham is so good in center field. I mean, he's been offensively been tremendous this year, but he's always been a gifted center fielder. I mean, he just cruises. He knows where the wall is, uses it, and that's just a dynamite play right there. Aaron Judge cheering him on.
Got in the heel, too.
Yeah, this is the opposite of a snow cone.
That's right. What a play. You saw Warren's reaction, Coney. I'm sure in your career a few times somebody brought one back for you. That's got to be a big shot in the arm. A huge lift.
You're thinking, oh, that's out. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yes! That's my guy.
You're thinking no on that side of the bench.
Hit sharply, grabbed there by Rice. Over to Warren. 8 in a row retired by the Yankee rookie, Will Warren, at the bottom of the third inning. 1-0 Yanks. It's 1-0 because Grisham said, I'll take that. Put it right in the heel of my glove. I'll play the heel against the Detroit Tigers.